So just yesterday, the dominoes started falling, and now everyone has been weighing in on the Kris Tyson situation, where his past has now been dredged up, and it was revealed that he was very publicly a fan of some disgusting
Yo, I know Nickelodeon is kicking air right now.
art that's really just a loophole so that adults can enjoy. Kris was such a big fan of this style of art.
Yo, why I saw people kept trying to say watching anime or hentai is like a form of like having a sexual desire of CP. Like, bro, what, bro?
Fact that back in the day he bought a print from this guy named Shadman, who was infamous for creating this stuff, and he went out and hung this up in his living room for everyone to see. Above that, he had some eerily similar accusations as Dr. Disrespect did only a few weeks ago regarding interactions with one of his biggest fans who at the time was 13 years old. Well, now, like what often happens when someone gets put in a situation like this, more people have come forward with their stories regarding Kris, old videos have resurfaced, and more messages have come to light. And I'm going to begin to all of that and more in today's video. First, I did want to talk about some of the tweets and statements that Lava continued to make yesterday, where he says, "Can you guys help me counter all of these lies? Kris's messages to me were sent in public Discord servers and groups, but everyone is framing it as if it was one-on-one. Kris literally did nothing wrong." So it seems like he's going to be holding true to his original statement that he was not a victim and that he never got inappropriate with Kris. I will say I have seen this guy catching quite a bit of flack online, and I absolutely do not support any of that. The thing is, guys, when it comes to a potential victim like this guy could possibly be, it's actually very common for them to come out and to defend their potential abuser. You have to remember, this guy was a huge super fan of mrbeast and Kris. He probably held them in a very high regard. So the mere idea of losing that relationship and everything coming crashing down around him has probably been very hard for this person, Lava. I'm not saying that anything concrete happened between them. I'm just saying I wouldn't be surprised.
So he gay.
If this guy, who's still only like 20 years old, is very scared right now. Now this to me is where things start to get very interesting, because Jimmy,
man, Kris is pussy. He's not getting no one gone if anyone releases no evidence, nigga.
Okay, mrbeast begins to be involved. So there used to be this guy named Jake Franklin, aka Jake the Viking, who would often appear in mrbeast's video. Apparently they were pretty good friends. But around 4 years ago, it seemed like he was just cut off completely. They stopped asking him to be in these videos, and eventually he was left to cut off completely. They stopped
with that black nigga
asking him to be in these videos, and eventually he was left to kind of just do his own thing. Well, in the midst of all the drama yesterday, he came out with some tweets. I know the Lava GS they are mentioning in the video. This ain't good for Beast. He also responded to another tweet and says, "Kris should tell everyone how old the girl was he was snapping that sent him his first ever pair of Gucci slides." And I understand why he's coming out with these tweets now that all of this is unfolding, but like, dude, if you knew that some sick shit was going on in the background, especially regarding people who are underage, why didn't you speak up about this?
That's what I'm saying. Like, how is all this getting resurfaced? If y'all knew those situations, why isn't anyone speaking up? Like, y'all, like the whole, like, niggas who portray the social media who get rich over this shit are f***ing cowards, bro. Pussy.
Before. And in the most cryptic tweet of them all that he would send out yesterday, he would say, "Jimmy knew." Obviously alluding to the idea that Jimmy has possibly known about this behavior for a very long time. I mean, with all of this now coming to light with some of the messages I'm about to show you guys in a second, I'm going to change my stance to say that mrbeast has to put out some sort of statement about this situation. And here's a little excerpt from this video that was posted 4 years ago, where Jake talks about disbanding from the mrbeast team.
Probably, if you're a mrbeast fan, you probably have noticed I have not been in the videos as of late. In fact, the last video I was in was hide and seek, second hide and seek video that was posted back January some date. And then after that, I was no longer asked to be in any videos. I was still on payroll, still getting paid.
Still where, Eli?
And I took that kind
I saw you did a
this is cool. I get
sleepover stream with some stragglers
to sit at home and get paid, but at the same time, you know,
hopefully you posted that shit on the live channel.
Going on,
I hope.
And everyone I talked to never really gave me any answers. till super recently, when finally I was able to meet down a couple people and kind of put everything out on the table. And it came down to my piece no longer fit the puzzle.
Yo, Eli,
Let
me ask you a question. All right, so I've been seeing a couple people, or actually I saw TikTok. I don't know if your TikTok is lit or not, but I was watching TikTok and they was like, stop using hashtags, right? But it was a white nigga, so I didn't really take it serious. But I see one of my mans named Briscoe. He just made a new TikTok account for his clips and shit. And I see he don't. Did I just break my phone? He don't use hashtags. He just he just plugs in his Twitch type shit into like the title. You think that's 32? Like, don't use hashtags and shit.
That's the best way to put it.
So he goes on in this video to actually be pretty respectful towards Mr. Beast. He was thankful for the opportunity. And at least here, which this is like 4 years ago, he says he feels no ill will towards him or anyone on the team. But now that more is now coming to light, we see that that might not be true. Keemstar would also tweet out yesterday, Kris Tyson supported the cartoon artist Shadman that drew my daughter at 8 years old in a sexual manner. This is a known fact. Privately, me and Kris Tyson even had a conversation about this roughly a month ago.
His daughter? You was good, Jarvis?
As it still upsets
Jarvis, I think you're in the video. Actually, no, not yet. I didn't edit the video yet. The Jace. I'm gonna take off. I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. I'm gonna take that day to edit.
me, which is very understandable. And I actually did go back and research this a little bit myself, where I found an old live stream from Shadman being confronted about drawing these pictures of Keemstar's daughter. And even at that time, he acknowledged how much of a disgusting scumbag he truly is.
About it, to be honest, but yeah, it's pretty weird. Let's all agree, and I think you're kind of a weird guy.
I totally am. I that's my thing. I totally am.
Look, all I'm saying is there's a reason that freaks like that need to hide their face. And the fact that that information was very public back in the day, 8
white people shit
years ago, before he ever purchased that art, kind of just tells me how much of a degenerate he had to be to still be supporting someone like.
And he said that underneath Mr. Beast shit too. Yo, that is so crazy.
Shadman. They even dug up.
See, now the speculation on Mr. Beast actually like did he actually blow? It was like is he actually the chosen one, bro? Because your man is literally a degenerate, and he's I was about to pull something crazy just now. Probably would have got my YouTube banned.
Up his old Reddit, which he.
But it's like, what are the odds? What are the odds that your best man's like CP, bro?
So had exposed.
Am I even allowed to say that on the stream?
Himself via some sort of tweet a couple months back, and they say the joke is that Shadman makes corn out of anything. This right here is apparently Chris's old account, and he says it ain't corn unless it's got a. Yeah, I'll let you read that. And he also
a she penis. What?
Continues on to say, ah yes, this will make a fine addition to my collection. And something tells me, guys, that.
Oh yeah, he's cooked.
He was not.
I didn't
joking.
even know that.
And this is just stuff that Kris was out there posting publicly. Like, I'm gonna need that hard drive pulled pretty soon. And that's if the black SUVs haven't already shown up at the house. And I'm not talking about the FBI's, I'm talking about Mr. Beast's. Now here's where things potentially get even darker for Mr. Beast, as another alleged former employee came out to say this.
Certified lover boy, certified.
Hold on, let me turn off the music. I'm outside Mr. Beast's studio.
Nah, guys, the fact that that song and Drake's name has become, like, synonymous with these type of accusations is crazy. But let's get back.
It's weird because Drake's not a pedophile, but.
Back to the video.
Right now. Here's a cornfield. I'll explain that tomorrow. I've just been driving by looking to see, you know, is there an FBI raid going on? What's happening? My name's Dawson. I worked at Mr. Beast from February to May of this year, 2024. Dawson, I worked at Mr. Beast from
Rippling, what's that?
February to May.
Only 2 bands? Nah, he was scamming you.
Of this year, 2024.
He looked familiar.
Kris is the tip of the iceberg. And when Jake the Viking says, Mr. Beast knew? Yeah, Mr. Beast knew. I heard many.
Is this the nigga where, like, Mr. Beast used to like joke about his mom?
Times that Ava, Kris Tyson, is a major liability, but they can't get rid of her because she's already threatened legal action and she knows too much. And when all this information comes out about everything that she knew, everything other people know.
That's what was going on? Oh, no. I feel bad now. Oh, my gosh. She blackballed Jimmy.
I promise you on everything Mr. Beast has done. Amazon, if you can get your money back, get your money back.
So this guy right here who claims to be a former employee is now saying this is only the tip of the iceberg of the crazy things going on at Mr. Beast Studios. I mean, I gotta be honest with you guys, seeing the downfall of Mr. Beast would be like the most insane story in YouTube history.
That is like a monument of YouTube history, bro.
And it would be really, really bad for the platform as a whole. And as someone like, this is my job.
Nigga, he's big homie of YouTube. Literally.
I'm not thrilled to hear about that, but hey, if there's some sick shit going on, it's gotta come to light. Like, I thought this boy Mr. Beast was going to be running for president by the—
Yo, I didn't think it was this bad. Bro, Mr. Beast is gonna have to, like, make a, I don't know, bro.
the time I turned 40, but his whole operation could end up being taken down by one single person. Now this is where more messages began to surface, apparently being shared by a then 14-year-old who was in a Snapchat conversation with Tyson back in 2019. And first, they're just kind of trying to show the proof that this—
Who is that? Kris saying, nigga said thanks dad. What?
This was the legitimate Kris. Hey, click on the profile there. Go straight to his new Snapchat thing he's got going on. And so as you can see, they're having some sort of conversation via Snapchat, which wouldn't exactly be surprising to me, as a lot of strange—
At least he ain't said no nudes.
people like to go onto Snapchat because they think, oh, the messages, they're not going to be there forever. And as you guys can see here, apparently Kris is once again calling this person dad, which he was also apparently doing to the Lava character we talked about yesterday. And honestly, within these messages—
Is that his thing? Is that like—
I don't really see anything necessarily inappropriate going on. I mean, I guess he was sending some peculiar emojis, but it's still just weird to me. Like, why were you in contact—
what is that, 2018?
on private messengers with several people who were not even close to being of age? Like, anytime that's even a thing, I already see that as a huge red flag, and y'all kind of know where there's smoke, there's usually fire. And as you guys can see, much like their Twitter page, when I go and try and click on Kris's Snapchat, his profile is nowhere to be found, leading people to believe that he's trying to further cover up this evidence. I mean, wiping your socials clean, to me, is never the look of an innocent person. And here's to me where things start getting super f***ed up. Like, if the allegations I'm about to show—
To be honest, bro, I barely ever watched Mr. Beast videos, but what used to have me always weak was my son Flight. So basically, Flight always knew. He always knew. I never really cared, because it's like I said, bro, like, niggas they be acting like there's a lot of people who act transphobic, this, that, and the third, bro. I don't be caring, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Oh, you were true? Oh, Kris is just beyond cook. Like, they shouldn't even return to the internet.
But this is like somewhat typical though. It's typical because it's like, bro, a lot of these niggas who are rich, they just, I don't know, bro. It's like a constant of these niggas just always being pedophiles, bro. Like, why? I don't get it.
Now, I will say, these type of videos can be faked, but you would have to be pretty good at digital graphics, just like I said with the Dr. Disrespect situation. Now, this person came forward anonymously, which I would completely understand, especially given what we've seen that guy Lava go through the last 24 hours and the way people have straight up ridiculed him. But they say, I would like to stay anonymous, but Kris Tyson was texting me back in 2020 when I was 14. I'm 18 now. I commented on one of his tweets. He saw it and messaged me when I was young and I couldn't see what he was doing and manipulating me, but looking back at it, I can see it now. And so once again, this anonymous source just kind of wanted to show—
now looking back at it, people will like literally do literally for content. I mean, for clout. You don't want anything expensive for your birthday? I could spoil you.
Proof that they were talking to the real Kris, apparently. And as you guys can see there, they scroll through the DMs, they click to his profile, and that is indeed Kris's profile that now has no tweets. I mean, I'm not saying you would have to be like some sort of computer genius to do this.
How did he— how do people do that? How do you remove your tweets? Those are literally internal. Unless you delete them, yeah, but like, bro, he did not delete all his tweets. How do you do that?
But to me, this does all look pretty legit. And so the message thread starts apparently in the middle of a
I barely got screen time.
conversation where he says, "Nothing, how is that video turning out? Good." And then he shares a link to a MrBeast video. I
What's good, Billy? How you been? How you feeling? We're debunking this the Kris Tyson allegations.
opened a free bank, which let me check.
No noti? Shit, I don't know, mud. Oh, I totally forgot. I was supposed to post that I was live.
On my phone if like the dates line up. He claims this happened in 2020. Oh my god. The dates line up, everyone. 4 years ago. Oh man. I don't know why. I sent a bit of a shiver down my spine. Okay. So he says, "I barely got screen time. I wish you could see me more." To which this person says, "I wish I was in a video." And apparently Kris says, "Me too, it's too soon though. I could introduce you to everyone when you get a little older, apparently." And the person says, "Yeah, that would be awesome." And at first when I read these alleged messages, I was thinking, well, there's still no proof that the person was like underage. And apparently Kris says, "Me too, it's too soon though.
YouTube.
I could introduce you to everyone when you get a little older, apparently." And the person says, "Yeah, that would be awesome." But then Kris allegedly says, "Your birthday is coming up, isn't it?" "Yeah, December 2nd. You're turning 14.
Oh my god. I don't know where the party will be at. My mom is still deciding.
This person allegedly says,
Is this real, bro?
"I don't know where the party will be at. My mom is still deciding." Like, if we're to believe
What do you want? I could give you anything. Yo, he still continued the conversation.
these messages are real, and someone's talking about their birthday to you, and you're a grown man, and they're talking about, "Oh, my mom is still deciding where my birthday is gonna be at," like if it's gonna be at Peter Piper Pizza. Like, how many red flags would there need to be that you might be doing something horribly wrong here? And this is where things get crazy. He says, "What do you want? I could
Give you anything? What's good, Fronto?
give you anything." And then this person says, "We could play Fortnite. I beat you last time." Meaning they've possibly had some sort of private conversation over games once again. For all
But this nigga is like the nigga was not even phased that the nigga said he's 14. What year was this?
you parents out there watching right now, please deeply monitor what your kid is doing on the game and who they're talking to. That is one of the main avenues that people who are interested in kids will use to talk to them and lure them in. Not saying that that happened here. I'm just saying wise up to all that shit. If you're not, because I'm sure most of you are very good parents. You don't want anything expensive for your...
I think that should just happen to me. Like when I was playing Chain Together and that person told me to go on the IG and shit. You pay for it? Nigga, did you not see anything I said in the Discord? Yeah, I get all my shit from Creator Set. The creator know who I am, so I'll be getting my shit from him. I'll be paying.
Your birthday?
I don't know if I should get it.
Spoil you.
Because it's like I already have the live channel one, so it's like, should I get more? Feel me? Because I have the Twitch socials, I have the IG socials, I have the TikTok, and what else? Oh yeah, that's about it. And I got some free shits.
I don't know. It's fine. Look at my snap. So what? The channels of communication just...
Look at my snap with a laughing emoji. He most likely sent a nude, or he sent a picture of his asshole or something, bro. I don't know, bro.
continue to overlap. If this is true. This person just says, "Okay, we've been here for a while now. I'm tired. Texting you is the only thing keeping me awake right now."
What? Should I be talking about, bro? Like, how are you rich? I heard this Kris nigga has a wife and a child.
No, God. When you leave, we could play Fort or Minecraft. Not the most...
Yeah, I want to play Minecraft soon, but like, I need it, bro. I gotta find... I don't want to find a group, but I need to start collabing with niggas I generally fuck with. But they gotta fuck with me as well, because I be wanting to play certain games.
Most notorious game for weirdos.
Minecraft?
I love you.
Whoa! This is how you know this nigga's a gooner. I deadass did this before. Not with someone that's underage, nigga. I'm talking about like you ever said some corny shit to a girl like, yo, haha, yo, I'm gonna go to bed. I love you. Nah. I said I love juice. Yeah, ever did that before? Like, bro, what, bro? This how yo, this nigga's crazy, bro. He's crazy. I've been told you about Minecraft, bro. Now I know, but like I need people to play it though. Like I'm not trying to beat that shit by myself. I'm thinking more of like a content based wise. Like I wanna actually have the chat hype when niggas find diamonds or find certain shit, and then we go beat the fucking dragon. I don't want to just play just because, just like how I just be playing certain shit.
Meant I love playing Minecraft with you. I'm telling you guys, if this shit is real...
That's crazy, bro. Why? You had a wife. Haram.
This whole thing, this whole Mr. Beast operation is gonna have such a giant stain on it.
Niggas can create that though. Can I've been in a realm with niggas and it's free, but like I'm gonna see if I can make one. Cause I don't want to pay for one. I heard niggas be paying monthly for a realm. I'm not doing that. Well, not a realm. Creating a world.
And just right now, I'm finding these.
I heard there's some shit called RL Craft. Why the would you use your VR headset for anything other than 3D?
Other things he was sending out apparently via this Reddit account where he says, "Why the would you use your VR headset for anything other than 3D and that same type of art? Gang, grape." God. I mean, I could see this much more easily being faked, but Jesus Christ. But you can still get teen love. 14-year-olds always stay 14? Pokemon came out to say, I don't know all the details.
What does that even mean? I don't know all the details regarding the evil situation, but I want to make it clear any inappropriate behavior towards minors is unacceptable regardless of who you are. It's a shame that people will see this as an opportunity to attack the transgender community as a whole. One person's actions does not reflect on every...
Details regarding the Ava situation, but I want to make
Nigga said Ava.
it clear. Any inappropriate
This nigga is wildin'!
behavior towards minors is unacceptable, regardless of who you are. Well, thank you, Pokey, for the boldest statement of 2024. This also went viral yesterday.
Kris Tyson old YouTube channel found where he shared pics with his audience of Jeanette McCurdy.
Today, with this old footage resurfaced,
She got nudes?
Kris Tyson old YouTube channel found where he shared revenge pics with his audience of Jeanette McCurdy from iCarly.
Link your new YouTube account so I can sub. Nigga, go on my YouTube and scroll down. You can see my vlog channel.
So recently everybody's been hearing about the Jeanette McCurdy leak of her photo. What the story is, she sent pictures to her boyfriend, her now ex-boyfriend, and he leaked them out, and
I don't care.
I'm not in how it can really damage someone's life, how it can lead people to do but I kind of had before. Images as really Twitter page 24 seconds.
Oh yeah, I seen this tweet. I would like to apologize for any of my past behavior or comments if it hurt or offended anyone. If it was not my intent, you're lying. Seeing recent events, we've mutually decided it's best I permanently step away from all things Mr. Beast and social media to focus on my family and mental health.
Oh
I'ma need
shit,
you to take it easy
right
on
as
Assassin.
I'm making this.
You know big bro will whoop you.
Nigga, what? Nah, I wasn't typing what he just said. I'm just saying, if you want to find the YouTube channel, go on my YouTube, scroll down, you'll see it.
This video, I just went to check out their Twitter page.
Didn't I make a new one 2 days ago? Yeah, bro, I made a new YouTube account for no point. Alright, first off, when did I ever say I made a new YouTube channel? You definitely did not hear me say that, bro.
Page 24 seconds ago. The statement has been released.
Oh, statement.
Oh shit! Mr. Beast made the call. The black SUV showed up to Chris's crib. I would like to apologize for any of my past
Was that a fake reaction?
behavior or comments. Nah, we're gonna need more than
Didn't you make a shorts page? No. I post my shorts on my main account. What I said the other day was, I don't even know if I said it the other day, but I said I made a Instagram clip account, and all you need to do is type iAmGaza plug.
an apology. You gotta get up there on the stand, big dog. If it hurt or offended anyone,
I feel like Mr. Beast needs to make a video.
yeah, I think it was pretty up what you were doing. Seeing my recent events, we've mutually decided it's best I permanently step away from all things Mr. Beast.
Do you even watch any of my clips? I don't have it as a command, but like, nigga, do you even watch any of my clips?
He said, get away from my brand
Yes.
and social media to
All right, then just type in iAmGaza plug. I'll probably make it a command later.
focus on my family and my mental health. I'm sorry, but this statement is not good enough for me.
Yeah,
it shouldn't be
that's
good
not.
enough for anyone who's like a big fan of Mr. Beast. We need to see more than this. Mr. Beast needs to come out and say something, and this needs to be addressed on a deeper level. Like, bro, you gotta say something. All I gotta say is what a crazy 72 hours it has. You gotta say something. All I gotta say is what a crazy 72 hours it has been.
This deadass
I
looks
also
fake.
want to put the disclaimer out there. Everything that I've said in this video is technically all speculation. You shouldn't take any of it as a fact. But oh my god, does this all look horrible? Why every YouTuber? Why every person just like being exposed?
Actually, Tori, nah, soon.
Either way, y'all let me know what you guys think down below. I mean, what a bombshell video. But as you guys know, though, it's been your boy, the Tan Superman, and we're trying to clean up these virtual streets one video at a time. And I'm out, y'all. Peace.
Peace. You motherfuckers is in the gulag.
Thought it was none, got none for free. So you ain't getting none from me. I'm married to denim Dior for the feet. In the trap spot, pushing the P. In the floor, see dropping the G. 100 Glock TP, geek on the beat. Yeah, like, those who don't hear him is fair. I'm a son.